Hey, it's a 65th Autorama, and we're here. Let's go take a look at some of these cars. Well, here it is, a 65th Autorama, and we're here with Bill. Bill, you're up there in Lapeer, and you do powder coating.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about it.
Well, it's an electrostatic process where we sandblast a part. We apply the powder positively, the part's charged negatively, and then we bake it in an oven, and basically it forms a plastic around the part.
Anyway, this is your Lincoln here. That's a beauty.
Thank you, sir. It's a 69 Continentals, last year the suicide door cars.
And that black guy, that is gorgeous.
My buddy at Carl's Custom Concepts laid the paint down for me, and he gave me way more than he was supposed to do, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
No sweat. Thank you, sir. You have a great day.
Well, Ed, you finally made it.
Yeah, it's second year in a row. I had that 70 here last year.
And it's looking good sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just out of the shop shooting it, and I'll tell you, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous car.
Yeah, I really like it, and it turned out real well. My wife picked that color. I chose the red interior. It's a lot of fun. That car's a lot of fun to drive, too. That LS2 in it.
Well, Ed, always a pleasure, buddy.
You too, Jack. Thanks, bud.
Hi there, you are?
I'm Dan Weaver.
Where are you from, Dan?
I'm from Spokane, Washington.
Well, that's a ride, isn't it?
It's a ride. It's a
Tell us
ride.
about this A-gasser you got here.
Well, it's kind of a replacement car for one I burned up in the 70s. And it's 33 Willys with a 35 nose. Car I just finished a week or so ago. And it's been about a 3.5-year ride to get things back together here.
How big is that engine?
It's a Mitchell small block at 427 cubic inches, aluminum stuff.
That's enough to push this little car along.
Yeah, it'll push it around the street a little bit.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
You betcha.
Well, this is a 1949 C10 truck, radical pickup. And it is radical. Cadillac, fins on the back. The body's all molded in. That's a chrome on the engine. Is gold. Hi there, you are?
I'm Robbie Colvins.
And that's your beautiful truck.
Yes, sir.
And where are you from?
I'm from Mount Vernon, Texas, northeast Texas.
And what'd it take you, a couple days to get here?
2. Yeah, 2 good days.
How long did it take you to build this beautiful truck?
We worked on it for 5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
And it is gorgeous. And thank you for letting us look at it.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you very much for taking the time to look at it.
This is a 1954 Corvette. Beautiful. Full custom. It's up for the Riddler Award. The Riddler Award is the special award that's given to the nicest car here. Right now it's in the grade 8. Okay, we've got a 1933 Ford Aldred Street Roadster. Beautiful car, beautiful paint job on it. Again, this is running for the Riddler Award, one of the grade 8s. It's owned by Steve Frisbee and Buddy Jordan of Portland, Oregon. That metal flake, candy apple, beautiful, beautiful car. 1930 Ford Coupe. From South Bend, New Mexico. Ted Hubbard. Another beautiful car and another great 8. Everything is molded in. To be a grade 8 car, you cannot show any place. This must be your first showing. Well, we got a 1966 Corvette owned by Dennis Johnson and Scott Roth from Burlington, Vermont. Beautiful 66. When they build these cars, the judges judge. They get right underneath to make sure that everything is chromed or polished or clean. All nuts and bolts have to be exactly where they belong. Engine compartments, everything all have to be clean and dressed up. It's just like a brand new car coming off an assembly line. Beautiful, another grade 8. Hi there, you are?
John Barefoot.
Where are you from, John?
Gaston, Alabama.
And you're a grade 8 contender?
We are, yes sir, as a shop. Yep.
Tell us about this car.
Well, it's a 32 Ford sedan, obviously, built for Mr. George Petit. And Mr. George brought us the car with the intentions of building a Riddler quality driver. And that's exactly what we set out to do, and I think we pulled it off pretty well. List of modifications could go forever as far as the chop and the body being moved forward and belt lines moved and A and B pillars being cut up. But what really sets the car off to me is the small details. There's not a piece on this car that's not handmade or hadn't been touched. So it's been a trying car, but I think it came out well.
Beautiful, beautiful ride. It looks fantastic, and I like the 32s because I had one.
Yeah.
Thanks again, buddy.
Yes sir, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, you are?
Ed Sears,
Where are you from, Ed?
Annapolis, Maryland.
And what do we got here?
We've got a 41 Ford truck, all steel, but highly modified, in a very subtle manner.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I like that metal flake in it. You don't see the metal flake much anymore like you used to.
Well, it's not really, well, it is metal, but it isn't metal. Each gallon of paint has 50,000 chips of 24 karat gold.
Wow.
The doors have been lengthened 5.5 inches. The total body length the cab length has been lengthened 8 inches, and obviously the bed has been shortened 8 inches. So it's stretched for today's taller people, and chopped down, tilted forward, and a shortened bed.
Beautiful. It looks beautiful sitting there. Thank you very much for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Dennis Portka.
Where are you from, Dennis?
I'm from Hamburg, New York.
You know what I noticed on the grade 8s this year, and I love it? They're mostly street rods.
Well, for the last 5-6 years, street rods haven't won a grade 8. I mean, no, as far as the Riddler Award goes. Yeah. I'm hoping this is the first year they get back into a street rod.
Yeah, because I've shot this for years, and you don't see them. You see a lot of customs, more customs. And I've seen some beautiful. I'll tell you what, you're in some great competition, and your truck looks beautiful.
Well, thank you. You know, it's been a long journey here. I've worked on this thing for 24 years. I got 13,500 hours in this, and it's been a long journey. The thing that I'm most proud of is I did everything on this by myself.
That's fantastic. Beautiful. Thank you for letting us look at it. Mm-hmm. Hi there, you are?
Yeah, Ed Dinkenberger from Delaware, Frederica, Delaware. Superior Auto Works is my company.
And what we got here?
1960 Thunderbird called Boiling Point.
Ah.
She's boiling.
She's boiling?
She's pretty hot, huh?
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful color.
Thank you. That is a 2011 MKZ Lincoln maroon color.
Wow. It is beautiful.
And the interior color is Jaguar Saddle Tan, they call that, from out of the new Jaguars, the leather.
And I noticed you went old school with the Cadillac taillights.
Yeah, we got 59 Cadillac taillights, sequential turn signals in the back. Pretty nice touch to it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
look good when they're blinking.
Hey, thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Andre Stevens,
Where are you from?
Twinsburg, Ohio, just outside of Cleveland.
And what do we got here?
1970 Chevelle, full resto mod. Started out as a rust bucket, and it was 12-year love, and completely changed the car with fuel injection LS2, electronic overdrive, leather, everything, candy paint.
Beautiful, beautiful looking car.
Thank you very much. It's a family affair. My 12-year-old, she comes out and helps me. My wife helped sandblast all the parts for me while I was putting it together, and I put this car together in my2-car garage.
Oh.
Except for the paint. I know my limits, but everything else mechanically I did in my garage.
I'll tell you, I know a lot of guys build cars in a 2-car garage is the standard.
It is very tough because, we don't have the unlimited budgets, but it's a labor of love. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Thanks again. Let's look
Thank
at
you.
it.
Appreciate it. Who are you guys?
Hi, you are?
I'm Jeannie Booth from Rochester, Michigan.
I thought I recognized the Rochester gang here. Tell me about this one.
Well, we've been working on this for 6 years. It started out we just had a body, and then as time and money allowed, we started to actually complete it, which is why it took 6 years. What's special about it is we had a lot of attention to the engine and the power. So there's actually an LS3 engine under here. We took all the plastic, all the other stuff, we painted it black to match the body. We have custom headers, we've got custom coil covers, but to me the frosting is those stacks on the top are Ingles, intake stacks, electronic fuel injection. It runs beautifully.
Oh, it looks beautiful too.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us look at it.
You're very welcome. Happy to give.
Hi there, you are?
My name's David Dadd.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mississauga, Ontario, just
And-
outside of Toronto.
And what is this that you got here?
I got a 1948 Ford Anglia. Just 1948 Ford Anglia, Pro Street. Kind of was built to be a replica of the gassers of the 60s, right, with a roll cage, the wheelie bars, and it's got some of the creature comforts of a modern car, right? It's got AC in it, heated seats if I get on a cool cruise at night, backup camera, four-wheel air ride, so that's about it.
And you build it yourself?
No, it was built by Randy Colin Restorations.
Oh.
You used my ideas. I got the chassis and gave him the ideas. Some of the stuff I made a lot of the stainless steel, all the mounting hardware, or the stuff's mounted. It's also unmounted on stainless steel. I designed all that and had it made, and so
Beautiful ride. Thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Dennis Hainernan from Dent's Place.
And where's that located?
We are between Benton and Howell.
Okay. And what do we got here?
We got a 1950 Plymouth Business Coupe. Pretty much original old school type restoration. Flathead, twin carbs. Just a clean old car.
Beautiful looking ride. And thank you for letting us look at it.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Hi there, you are?
Ian.
Where are you from?
I am from Shelby Township, and the car's from Clarkston.
Tell us about the car.
The car is a 34 Chevy, and it's a fiberglass tub on an S10 chassis, 350 small block, I believe, 4-bolt main, real basic. He's looking to take it from a hobby to maybe something more once he retires. I'm just the helper.
Beautiful looking ride.
It is. It's a good color. It's a Ford blue on a Chevy, but I like it.
Well, you take care of your young'un there, and thank you for letting us look at it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
My name's Bill. Last name's Hill.
Where are you from?
Garden City, Michigan.
And what do we got here?
We got a 1949 Ford Gasser. That was done a long time ago. It was my father's. And he kind of passed it down to me, and then I had my son. So my dad said, look, we're going to change this all up. It's the grandson's now. and they started to build it the way they wanted to do it. And my father passed away before we got the car finished up, and my son finally got it all painted last year the way he wanted it.
Where'd you get the models from?
The models kind of came with the car. They seen the car and they said, hey, can we model next to that? So they're here.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. It's got to be done. One of these up here. Okay, yeah.
Hi there, you are?
Mike from Gas X Garage,
Where's that located?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
And what do we got here?
32 Ford, Roadster, flathead, quick change, just a good old-fashioned hot rod.
Hey, do you build these cars?
Yep.
How many have you built so far?
Oh man, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, but you've got
a few.
You've got two. You got the 32 here also.
Yep, 33 over here with a
33
390 Caddy Eldorado engine in it, and 51 Cadillac Dash. Mild chop on it, and just a good fast hot rod.
Looks beautiful. Show's nice too. I like that black.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
All right.
Hi there, you are?
Harold Chapman
From?
Austin, Texas.
And what do we got here?
We have a 1949 Cadillac Model 62 convertible.
Beautiful car.
Thank you. I built it for my wife. We're the builder of the Riddler winner last year, so we built the 49 Cadillac and this 32 5-window coupe that's over here.
You say you were here last year?
Yeah, we won the Riddler last year with the 39 Oldsmobile.
I know, I did. I shot that.
That's right. It's Customs and Hot Rods of Andis right outside of Austin, Texas.
You don't have one in here for the Riddler?
No, not this year. We just brought the Cadillac and the 32. The 32 is a really cool hot rod over here, but it's not a Riddler contender.
Beautiful car. Thank you again.
Thank you very much.
Hi there, you are?
Lenny Pavnika,
Where are you from there?
Joliet, Illinois.
And what do we got here?
84 El Camino. That's it.
No, there's a lot more than that. Is that a chop top?
Yeah, I chopped it 5 inches, stretched it 6, widened it 2, made it a hard top. It has slide in and out windows. It has 35 body modifications on it. I built it in a 1.5 car garage.
You're the second guy I talked to build a beautiful car in a small garage, which is normal.
Well, yeah, when you're cheap. I painted it in there and everything. So, yeah, I did the interior. Those are Cavalier bucket seats. I didn't stitch the interior. I just built everything in it.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hey, we've got a 1959 Invicta by Buick. Beautiful car. Takes me back. I had one of these. It was a convertible. Long and lean. Comes from Blissville, Michigan. And you are?
Paul Beeling.
And you're from?
I'm from Highland, Michigan, but I work with John at Shadow Rods.
Yeah. And what is this he's got here?
It's a 1948 Ford that we call an Explorer, and it's built from a 47 Ford sedan and a 48 Ford sedan delivery. It's a hand-built car. They never made this car. In 1948, the only wagon that they made was a Woody. They didn't build a steel-bodied wagon. So this one was built as a wagon out of steel from 2 other original cars.
Well, I saw it. I knew it wasn't original.
Yes.
I've never seen one. And it's a beautiful car. John does some nice work.
He does.
I've known John for 60 years.
Oh, yep. He's a good guy, good friend, and a great guy to work for. And we have a lot of fun doing stuff. He'd love to be here, but he's in Florida right now. So.
Well, thank you for letting us
You're
look
welcome.
at it. Hi there, you are?
Bob Willem from Livonia, Michigan.
And what do we got here?
A 1965 Mustang Fastback, ruby red. It belonged to Lee Iacocca when he was at Ford's. It was his driver. Leather interior, air conditioning, cruise control, and redone on a rotisserie. All leather interior.
Looks beautiful too.
Thank you. Thank you. Bottom is painted exactly the same as the top.
Well, thank you again.
Thank you, sir.
Hi there, you are?
Todd Marava, owner of Showtime Restoration.
Where's that at?
In Clinton Township, Michigan.
And talk to us about this car.
This car I'm building for the owner. It's a 1970 Chevrolet Camaro. It has a 497 cubic inch Chevrolet motor in it. It has a Detroit Speed front subframe, rack and pinion steering, Detroit Speed rear quadrelink suspension, and it's a Corvette silver color, PPG. And this is what we do at our shop. And
nice job too. Looks nice.
Thank you very much. It was featured in the Good Guys magazine this evening.
Hey, thanks again.
Appreciate it.
Hi there, you're
Brian Yaris.
And where are you from, Brian?
I'm from Clinton Township.
Beautiful car. Tell us about it.
It's a 65 Impala, 327 engine. Recently put a Ride Tech air ride system on it. 13-inch 100-spoke Dayton's on it. Nice clean car. Original interior. Just had a paint job on it about 2 years ago. 08 Corvette red is the color.
Beautiful. Thank you for letting us look at it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
I'm Keith Strong.
From?
I'm from Detroit.
And what do we got here?
Well, this is a 2013 Ford Transit Connect that we built for SEMA in conjunction with Mattel and Ford. And we debuted it at SEMA in 2013. It's a pretty cool time.
And it's a Hot Wheels car?
It is, yeah. They actually came to us with a design. We built the big one, they built the little one, and you could go buy them in stores. So pretty good, pretty cool project.
Yeah. I just watched a program on TV where a guy just grew up building a car for him. Oh,
yeah, it was a pretty cool time. You know, you're 8 years old and playing with Hot Wheels car, and now I'm a grown adult still playing with Hot Wheels cars. So, yeah, it was fun.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Hi there, you are?
Bill Christ.
And where are you from?
West Bloomfield.
And what do we got here?
It's a 2001 PT Cruiser.
And did you do the work on this?
Most of it, yeah. Along with my wife.
We did.
We bought it brand new, 2001. We drove it for a couple of years and just kept going with it. Now it's got to the point where you got to trailer it everywhere.
Beautiful, beautiful car.
Thank you.
And is that the original engine in it?
Original engine. Been souped up a little bit. About 300 horsepower right now.
It's a cruiser.
It's a cruiser.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
I'm Jesse Matlock.
From?
Dewey, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Nice ride here, huh?
Thank you very much. This is my 1971 CUDA dubbed Striker, and we started on this car about 6-8 years ago with a lot of vision and a lot of thought behind it, and really got after it for the last 5 or 6 years. And so then we started fabricating a lot of stuff. I've restored about 3 or 4 cars since then throughout this process, but ultimately in the end I always came back to this car as I did my thought and came back to it and started working on the car. We started with the tube and chassis. This is a unitized body on all the Cudas and Challengers, and I took I cut the whole frame out from underneath the car completely, floor pans, everything, and we started from absolutely scratch.
Beautiful car. And thank you for letting us look at it, buddy.
Thank you very much.
This belongs to Gracie McCormick. She's from Yale, Michigan. It's a junior dragster. It's got a 5 horsepower Raptor, runs on methane. Her best ET was 9.96 at 67.5 miles per hour.
Scott Smith.
And where are you from, Scott?
Naples, Florida. Grew up here in Detroit, though.
Ah, that's a beautiful car. Did you build this yourself?
Yeah, it was a home-built car, little 2-car garage build. Came back to debut it in Detroit.
You didn't drive it here?
No, trailered it up. That was a long drive, though.
Beautiful looking way.
Very nice. It's a 53 two-door ranch wagon. A lot of subtle touches to it. One-piece back glass. Everything underneath is all stainless. Fat Man subframe in the front. 4-linked in the back. All the creature comforts. AC, power steering, power brakes.
If you're down there in Florida, you can drive this all year long.
Oh yeah, a lot better than the roads up here, that's for sure.
Definitely. What's the engine in this?
It's a small block Chevy, and we did a fuel injection V8 stack. Pretty much pulled it back a bit, hit everything in the firewall. Kind of wanted it to be like a ring in a ring box.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
Anytime.
Slip daddy, and coming off the line when the light turns green. She blows them out of the water like you never seen. I get pushed out of shape, and it's hard to steer. When I get rubber in all 4 gears, she's my little loose scoop. You don't know what I got. She's my little loose scoop. You don't know what I got. Mustang Sally. Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Oh Lord, what I said now. Mustang Sally now, baby. Oh Lord, guess you better slow your Mustang down.
Well, that's it for our first show. Hey, we'll be seeing you under the checkered flag at our next production.